Yeah, I mean, I feel like last year that was a big reason why we did what we did and won the Big 12 is because we had the success that we had on the road. And, we kind of embraced that, us against the world mentality when we go out there because, it's however many are in the stands versus, the 100-some guys that we bring along with us. And that's really cool, when you're able to overcome that adversity and win on the road. Like it's huge, and it's a really big thing that we've been focusing on is blocking out the noise, staying neutral, and doing what we do.
So Mike Gundy was contemplating whether you were on year 5 or year 6. Does it feel like you're that guy that's been around K-State forever?
Yeah, it does feel like I've been around here for a while. Coach Gundy actually in 2021 when I was playing and starting that game because Skylar had just gotten hurt, he actually came up to me and told me he hopes that I feel better and that we wanted to play me soon. And I was like, he must think I'm Skylar. So it was pretty funny, but that's really the only interaction I've ever had with Coach Gundy. But no, yeah, it does feel like I've been here a long time, and I'm a veteran of this place, and I've seen the ups and downs. So I think that pays dividends though, and at the end of the day, I've been through a lot here, and that's makes my love for this place a lot more special.
You got to exercise some of your Oklahoma State demons last year, obviously, but how fulfilling would it be to get a win in Stillwater?
Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of this week. Is we really haven't had a ton of success down there at Stillwater, and really since Coach Kleiman's been here, it's been a kind of a tough place for us to play, and it's a tough environment. The fans are going to be loud; they're right on top of you, but I think it's time for us to go down there and make a statement and get a win, a good win down there because we kind of have a bad taste in our mouths, me especially, of that place, and I kind of want to get rid of that.
They've been susceptible to the big play. Does that change anything that you guys do?
We got a lot of big plays called. We got some shot plays. We got some. It's really no different than every week. But I think that there's definitely some holes there that we can try and pick on. And I think I really like our matchups. I think that we're well suited for this game, and I think those plays are going to be there. We just got to hit them. And at the end of the day, I know I'm going to put the ball there and let the receivers make the play, and I know they're going to do it.
What's this offense need to improve upon in the last 8 games so far this season?
The biggest thing that I would say for me personally really is just not turning the ball over, taking care of the ball, and sustaining drives. I feel like that's the biggest thing. When we're able to have long, sustained drives, we have the most success. And a lot of that you saw last week when we were able to run the ball, and the O-line did a heck of a job just kind of pounding those guys, and DJ obviously carried the load. But when we're able to sustain drives, stay on time, making sure we're in the sequence of the game, I think that's huge for us.
You've scored
on the offensive line over the bye week with Duffy back.
Gilly's over there. He's going to make sure I give a good answer. But no, yes, 100%. I think our O-line's playing really good football right now. You guys were able to see, I feel like they were getting a lot of, criticism that really wasn't warranted early in the season. But, I think that they answered the bell to come that UCF game. And I think it's really nice having Duffy back, adding another, a lot of depth to that tackle position. So I feel really good about where we're at that position especially.
You've scored on each of 4 opening drives this year. How much of a tone setter is that for each game?
It's huge, and that's a big thing. Is we love taking the ball first when we go out there, and I love that. I love getting the ball, marching down there, and like you said, it sets the tone. And but with that, you got to make sure that you control the 4-over-4 that we always talk about, and because that's the thing. If you take the ball, then they're going to get the ball. Start the second half. You got to make sure there's. They don't have the ball right before the half and then get it again, at half. So there's a lot that goes into that. But, that's a huge tone setter for us, and I love getting the ball first.